God, I'm still here, still lying in this bed, still staring at the same ceiling, and I'm not sure I want today. That's hard to say out loud, even to you. It's not that something terrible is waiting for me out there. There's no emergency, no crisis. It's just this quiet dread sitting on my chest, this feeling that today is going to ask more from me than it will ever give back. And I'm so tired of that math, Lord. I've been spending more than I receive for longer than I can remember. I know that probably sounds ungrateful. I know there are people carrying things I can't imagine. But right now, in this honest moment, in these sheets, I don't want to leave. I need you to hear something I haven't said to anyone. I'm not lazy. I'm not giving up. I'm just quietly worn down by a life that looks nothing like what I thought it would by now. There were things I hoped for, Father. Real things. Things I prayed for on my knees. Things I believed you were building. And some of them never came. Not in a dramatic way. Nobody slammed a door in my face. The door just never opened. And I waited, and I waited. And after a while, I stopped noticing I was still standing in front of it. And now I'm here, in this bed, dreading another ordinary day of a life that quietly became something I never chose. I don't know how to say this without it sounding like I've given up on you. I haven't. The fact that I'm whispering to you right now means something stubborn inside me still believes you're here. But the disappointments have gotten heavy, God. Not the dramatic kind people write about or post about. The small kind, the slow kind, the kind that nobody sees because from the outside everything looks fine. The kind that settles into your bones so gradually you don't even realize you're carrying it until one morning you simply cannot get up. That's this morning. I keep telling myself to count my blessings, and I do. I can see what I have. I'm not blind to it. But gratitude and grief have been sleeping in the same room inside me for a long time now, and I don't know anymore which one to let speak first. So I'm letting them both come to you right now. The thankfulness and the ache sitting right beside each other. The part of me that counts blessings, and the part that wonders why they don't feel like enough. I don't think you're offended by that honesty. I think you already knew it was there before I found the words. Lord, I've been keeping a quiet score of small disappointments without even realizing it. The friendship that slowly faded and nobody fought for. The prayer that went answered for someone else, but silent for me. The effort that didn't lead anywhere. The season I thought would last a few months that turned into years. The hope I set down so gently, I almost convinced myself I never held it. None of these were emergencies. None of them made anyone worry. But together, stacked up, carried quietly, day after day, they built something heavy inside me. And I've been dragging that weight into every new morning like it's mine to hold forever. What if it's not? What if this dread I feel right now isn't really about today at all? What if it's about yesterday's ungrieved losses bleeding into a new morning and making the new morning feel already used up before it starts? I think I need to set some of that down. Not pretend it didn't happen. Not cover it with a Bible verse and call it healed, but actually place it in your hands. The things I wanted that didn't come, the version of my life I was so sure I'd be living by now, the quiet habit of measuring every day against a picture that stopped existing a long time ago. Take that from me, gently, not the memory of what I hoped for, but the weight of comparing everything real to it. Let today just be today. not a lesser version of something imagined. Just today, with you in it. That's enough. It has to be. Father, I want to lift up every other person who is still lying in their own bed right now, feeling this same thing. The ones who aren't scared of anything in particular, just quietly exhausted by showing up to a life that doesn't seem to show up for them. The ones who feel guilty for dreading something that looks fine from the outside. The ones scrolling at 3 in the morning because getting up feels pointless and sleeping feels impossible. The ones who told someone, "I'm good," yesterday and meant the opposite. The ones who forgot what good even feels like. Find them right where they are, in the sheets, in the dark, in the heaviness they can't explain to the people who love them. Don't wait for them to clean themselves up or find the perfect words. Just meet them, the way you always have, quietly, without conditions, without needing them to perform readiness they don't have. Your word tells me in Lamentations that your mercies are new every morning, and that great is your faithfulness. Lord, I have read that verse so many times. I've underlined it. I've shared it with other people. But today I need it to be more than ink on a page. I need it to be true in this bed, in this room that feels too quiet, in this body that doesn't want to New mercies, not recycled grace from last month that I'm still trying to stretch. New, fresh, specific to this morning, specific to me. I receive that, even with these tired eyes, even without feeling it yet. I receive it with open hands and an honest heart that is choosing to believe you. Before the evidence shows up, I don't need to understand your timing today. I need to trust that you haven't lost track of mine, that somewhere inside this morning you see something I can't, something worth getting up for, even if I can't see it yet from here. I'm going to get up, not because the dread suddenly lifted, not because I figured out how to want today, but because you're already inside of it. You walked into this day ahead of me. You've been moving through hours I haven't reached yet, preparing things I cannot see from this mattress. And if you are already there, then standing up isn't walking into emptiness. It's walking toward where you are. So I'll put my feet on the floor, not with excitement, not with motivation, just with this one quiet decision that today doesn't belong to the dread, that showing up doesn't mean performing, that I do not have to want this day in order to let you lead me through it. The disappointments are real. I won't pretend they're not, but they are not prophets. They do not get to write today's ending before today has even begun. Only you do that. I give you this whole day, the hours I'm already dreading, the moments I'll have to pretend I'm fine, the tasks that feel meaningless, the conversations I have no energy for. Take all of it, not packaged neatly, not fixed, not brave, just offered from these two hands that finally got tired of gripping. I don't know what today holds, but I know who holds it. And right now, that's the only thing keeping my feet from pulling back under these covers. Walk with me through every room I have to enter. Sit with me in every silence that stretches too long, and remind me, gently, the way only you do, that a disappointing season is not a disappointing God, that what hasn't happened yet hasn't been canceled, that you are working in places I'm not allowed to see yet, and that you have never, not once, forgotten where I am. I'm getting up now, not because I'm brave, because you're faithful, and that has always been enough. If this prayer met you exactly where you are this morning, I want you to know you are not the only one lying in that bed. Many of us are here, carrying the same quiet weight. Leave your prayer request below. Someone in this room understands. And if knowing a prayer like this will be waiting for you on your next hard morning makes even a small difference, staying close by subscribing just means I'll be here again when you need it. Amen.